Imagine you're a wheat farmer here in the Canadian prairies. The crop you took care of for months and invested your hard-earned money in is almost ready to harvest. But then, the rain comes unexpectedly, the days pass, and the moisture content on your wheat stays too high. But you have to harvest either way, because from that point on, you're just losing grain quality, and that means less money for you. It's in situations like this where farmers have to turn to artificial grain drying. And while this practice is extremely important, it's also a major expense for farmers and a big contributor to harmful gas emissions. On top of that, with weather getting more and more variable because of climate change, relying on optimal harvest conditions is just not realistic anymore. But what if wheat could dry itself naturally and faster on the field? That's where my research comes in. I'm investigating whether a simple genetic trait, the black glooms, can help wheat dry down faster. Think of glooms as wheat's t-shirt, the outer layer that protects the grain. Now, going out on a hot, sunny day with a black shirt makes you feel like you're baking, while a white shirt keeps you cooler. See, wheat with black glooms might work the same way, absorbing more heat from the sun and drying down more quickly. But despite all this potential, all Canadian wheat varieties have only white glooms. And so far, no research has been done for the black gloom trait on red wheat. For that reason, my hypothesis is that the presence of the black gloom trait in wheat accelerates the dry down process and reduces moisture content at harvest. To find that out, I'm going to use wheat lines that are almost genetically identical, except for their gloom color. Some are white and some are black. And I'm going to monitor these lines on the field and in controlled experiments to track moisture loss, their temperature variations, and to really understand how this trait influences on drying efficiency. In fact, preliminary results hint that black gloomed wheat does lose moisture faster, so that's a great sign that we're on the right track. If my hypothesis is correct, it would mean a natural, cost-effective solution to one of the biggest hidden costs in agriculture, reducing fuel use, emissions, and improving overall grain quality without changing the current farming practices. Now, I want you to remember that rainy harvest season again. Except this time, nature is doing the drying, and that's the future we're working towards. Thank you so much.